Okay, so I already recorded this video. It ended up being like an 11-minute long video, and that's just not happening. Okay, so I'm going to try and like make it brief and re-record it. So this video doesn't have like a specific topic per se. I want to start off by saying that I do not believe that there are bad people in the world. I believe that there are people with bad intentions, and this intention thing is like, I guess, the main, like the center of the topic, okay, of this video. And I'm not pointing my fingers at anyone. In fact, I'm going to start by dissing myself while we're at it. So the thing that I want to diss myself for is that I feel like in the past, and I might still be that person because I don't like I don't feel like I'm a perfect person, so I'm not saying that I don't have any flaws now, so I'm not saying that at all, but I feel like I'm learning to be a better person on a certain topic, I guess. And this is going to sound like super general, so don't be like I'm not. It is a general subject, okay? It's not on anything like specific. So when I was pregnant, I posted a status saying that I feel like parents shouldn't kiss their children on their lips. I feel like it's just, no, I don't feel like it should be done. And honestly, that is my opinion. So it's something I don't do now. I don't kiss my little one on the lips. And I'm not here to state that opinion, okay? I'm not here to say that. I'm okay, but sorry. I'm like confused, sorry. So I'm actually here to say that it was wrong on my end to share that opinion publicly. Why? It's because I shared it on my Facebook page, first of all, not on my private page, Facebook page, which, yes, there is a difference, but not really, because it's still public. But on my Facebook page and on my YouTube page and on my blog, that is my public platform. So it's still public if you post it on your Facebook or whatever, or if I posted it on my Facebook. But I started on YouTube and I started blogging when I was super young, and no one has ever taught me this. And I think the internet was still new back then, and I'm still learning to adjust to it, and to adjust to the hate, and to adjust to how I need to be a better person, I guess, in terms of YouTube, and how to not come across as if I'm this vain person. I guess, even though I like makeup, I like to do my hair, and I like all the beautiful stuff, okay, that make me look beautiful and make me feel beautiful. But I want to use my platforms for more than that. I want to inspire people to be better people, and I guess this is why I'm doing this video, because I feel like it was wrong on my end to post something like that on Facebook. Not because it's wrong to hold an opinion, but whenever you choose to be a public person or a public figure, I guess, and even though I'm not like a celebrity and I'm not super duper famous, and I don't, like, that's not my intention. I don't intend to be super duper famous. It's just not my intention. But I have, I think, between 2,000 and 3,000 average views on my other channel, because this is a separate channel that I decided to use so I can chat with you guys like this. And on that channel, I actually have between 2,000 and 3,000 average views, I believe, or 2,000 to 4,000, not sure now, because the average views keep going up. And now, whenever you have that amount of people, I guess, watching you, and even if it's less, to have that number, it's not just a number, okay, that amount of people, like that number of people are watching you. Those are individuals, those are persons watching you. So whatever you say can influence those people, I guess. So whenever you choose to be that person with that sort of influence, I guess it's like the Spider-Man, quote, with great power comes great responsibility. And with my little power, I guess, I don't want to just, throw that away or use that to share my irrelevant opinions, because that's why I'm saying this. Everyone has opinions on things, and everyone holds opinions, and everyone has a right for their opinion, and everyone has a right to share their opinion as well. But I feel like aside from that right, you also have, you know, you also owe it to people to be kind and not use that sort of power to share unnecessary opinions. So opinions that don't necessarily inspire people or don't necessarily, you know, you don't need to share those opinions sometimes. You know, people share opinions and I share opinions sometimes that are completely unnecessary. And if you don't intend to share such an opinion to inspire people, and your intention is a bad one, I guess, like, that's what it boils down to, intention. Like, what is your intention whenever... Okay, hold on, because she wants a song to play. Okay, what was I saying? So what it boils down to, I feel like, is what is your intention whenever you are sharing a public opinion on your networks. Ask yourself, what is your intention when sharing this? If your intention is not to inspire or is not to uplift someone or a group of people, I feel like you may want to think twice about posting that opinion, because it's just completely unnecessary to share something that you have decided to do in your life. Maybe it works for other people, maybe other people don't mind, you know, doing whatever you are against doing in your life. So don't be disrespectful, I guess. Because I'm talking about me as well, so I don't want you to feel like I'm pointing my fingers at you, because I'm pointing my fingers at myself as well. I think I'm learning to be more respectful towards people and try not to share unnecessary opinions that, you know what, is not going to uplift or inspire someone. I'm just not that person, I guess. And I have only come to realize that in the last few months. Well, not few. It's still a learning experience. I don't mean to say that I'm like this good person and you guys should feel like, you know, do what I do. But I'm just trying to let you guys know, like, a perspective of mine, I guess. Because I feel like I see some comments on YouTube, public statuses about a certain opinion on a certain subject that I feel like is completely unnecessary to share. Of course, there are opinions that, yes, I think are worth sharing. But when it comes to something that other people might be doing and is not harmful to anyone else, and they want to do that, why would you and why would we as people feel like we have to diss that something that those people don't mind doing or love to do or whatever publicly? You know what I mean? So that's the real question. I think I'm going to stop here because this is still a long video. So let me know what you guys think about the subject, because I think it's quite a general video, but I feel like I made my point at the end of the day, and I'm not pointing my fingers at anyone, and I'm still learning to, like, take my own advice, I guess. And I'm not here to say that I'm this awesome person and you guys should feel inspired by me or something, but I'm just saying that I'm learning from my mistakes and I want to share this perspective with you guys. And I feel like I want to share opinions that uplift, inspire, and I'm fully against bullying, so I will still post wherever I feel like there is bullying, because I'm really against that. And cyberbullying is a thing, you guys, so that is something I like to post about, because I feel like it will uplift a certain person, or it will make a group of people feel like, you know, they're not alone in the world. So that is like why I post about that. But mostly I feel like what I post now is to inspire or to uplift people. So I hope that you somewhat feel inspired or uplifted by what I post, or maybe because I do post like funny things. But when it comes to my opinions, I always try to keep it at that. So if you see me, like, I'm a highly opinionated person as a person, but I am refusing to share certain opinions that I hold now, because I feel like it's completely unnecessary to share. Like, my intention in sharing them is not to uplift or inspire or to make you laugh, so I don't feel the need to share such opinions with you guys. And I feel like I want to share this perspective or opinion with you guys about opinions. It's so confusing to share this video. And I'm going to leave now because it's already an 11-minute video up in here. Like, what the hell? So I'm going to leave now. By the way, okay, phone is ringing. I need to go. Pizza.